What is up, guys? We have some very, very spooky videos. These are some really scary videos, so make sure you got your little blinky, you know, a little glass of milk or water, what have you, and get ready for some spook. I'm gonna have to cut out all this. If you're wondering what the original audio is, it's about a baby shark going doo-doo-doo-doo-doo and a mommy shark. And I think there's a daddy shark somewhere along the lines. I'm not too sure where the dad is in the situation. You know, who knows? No. Not no because you're gross face, but no because you rang my doorbell like 5 times while I was listening to Baby Shark. And right now, would you look at the time? It's Baby Shark o'clock. So I'll smell you later.
Sorry, I don't have candies. Bye.
No! I don't have candies. What do you want from me? Go to the next house. Double it and pass it on. What do you want? Clearly, this person is interrupting Baby Shark dance time, and it's making her mad. You know, she's just trying to groove out. She's just trying to vibe. I don't know. Is it Halloween? I don't know. But this person wants candy, and yeah, I don't know. I don't know a lot about the context. You know, we're missing a lot of context here. I'm assuming it's Halloween. We don't know what Momo wants because Momo don't use words. We can only assume that Momo wants candy.
Come on, go and get a life.
It's kind of mean because you're just like picking on someone. Well, they just don't have candies, you know. Maybe she went to the store and was like, you know what, I'll pick up some candy if I see any, and they were all sold out. You know, like all the giant candy bags are just. What do you want her to do about it? The outside of that house does not match the appearance of the house that we saw. Because that house that we saw was all decorated up. I don't even know what that long hallway was about the pumpkin thing. I'm so confused. It's a short horror film. Well, you know, let's just see what happens, okay? We won't judge it too much. How was that light reaching all the way out there? Oh boy, I guess I'm not going back inside. It looks like either I'm locked out or someone locked me out. Either way, I'm calling the cops, which would be the smart thing to do. Last thing I want to do is, you know, end up on the news, you know? Gosh, this'll teach me to start buying some candy. Okay, that one was a little corny, alright? I know, I overhear. Listen, I don't watch these before, like, I react to them. So I'm watching at the same time as you. It just had a good amount of views, alright? And I was like, oh, it must be pretty good since, you know, it has high views. That was a lie. I mean, it was alright. It wasn't really scary. Yeah, the editing at the end was kind of corny, but yeah, it's whatever. Not like I'm over here making horror videos, which I should actually. I should make my own scary video. It's a lot of work for one person. I'd be concerned for a few things. One, my TV turning on and turning to Teletubbies, something I've never watched. 2, I'd be like, I don't have cable in my house. 3, why does this look so depressing? I'm so confused right now. It's 3 in the morning. Of course it's 3 in the morning because everything happens at 3 in the morning. Finally, they shut up. I don't have to listen to Teletubbies anymore. That showed them. I showed those Teletubbies. I don't know. I was gonna say tell it to the remote. But that was stupid. And I should have kept that to myself. Literally. Okay. I'll never understand when people hear something scary. Okay, so you know me. I always say there's a logical explanation for everything. We were sleeping the other day, me and my wife, and it was like 7 in the morning, right? And we heard 2 loud steps. It sounded like someone was like running at us. And it's like, imagine Paranormal Activity, you know, like when the ghost, like you hear the like it gets closer. That's what it sounded like in our room. And I woke up and I looked at my wife. I'm like, did you hear that? You know, I had to get a second confirmation, you know, that I wasn't crazy or like, you know, having a stroke or something. And she's like, no, I heard that. And even the dogs heard it. So I was like, okay, so everyone heard it. And I was like, well, it's daytime. So legally, ghosts can't be out right now. So that was my reasoning for that. So I knew it couldn't be a ghost. And I was like, it had to be something up here that made that noise because that was definitely in our room. And then I was like, oh wait, let me look outside real quick because we have a balcony. And I was like, oh, the chair fell over and it must have bounced because of the wind and like that. And I was like, explained, debunked. And then I went back to sleep. There's that. But that wasn't I don't know why I went on the whole rant. That wasn't the point of the rant. The whole point was, I don't understand how people don't turn on lights when something scary is happening in the house. Turn on all the lights, all right? Just unplug the TV, and if it does it again, then you know it's something, you know, paranormal. I would just start streaming. I'd be like, yo, Instagram Live, look, all 5 of you, look at this. This is crazy. Check this out. My TV won't stop playing this dumb Teletubbies, and it's spooky. Creepypasta, IRL. I think what I'm looking are for shock scares. I want something to make me go, ooh, you know, like that. Or like when Aang gets scared in the Avatar, he's like, ooh, you know. I want something to do that to me. These are just kind of like, you know, start swinging on that Teletubby, you know. I feel real stupid once you punch him in his dumb nose. These are all the essential tools you need for your, I was gonna say stay-at-home kit, but I guess your lockdown kit, I don't know. What is it, doomsday kit? Some water, some toilet paper, because you definitely don't want to be using your hands. That would suck. It'd just be gross. Water and canned food, you know? Canned food stays good a long time. Or you can, you know, go to Costco. If you don't have a Costco membership, that sucks for you, I guess. No apocalypse for you. But if you do have a Costco membership, definitely go buy one of those 200. Oh my God, that's a good idea. I should buy one of those Survivor things from Costco and just eat it. Like that, you know, like don't even save it for like when, you know, the end of days is near. Just eat that bad boy and give it a taste test. I'd cry a little bit if that happened. If I heard that sound, I'd be like, okay, hello? Hello? Why? See? Do you see what I mean? Why is everyone's house so dark? Do you see how bright my room is? The rest of the house is this bright. No one's sneaking around in the dark when I got that big old TikTok flashlight next to me. Speaking of which, does this still have battery? Oh, it does. Look how bright that is. That's bright, bro. Ain't no one's... Do you see this? That's bright. No one's sneaking around here. I haven't even used it. It still got full charge. That was a good buy, a good purchase. I'm not telling other people to buy it. But yeah, it was a good purchase. I was gonna charge this, but I don't have the type of plug that it needs right now. So I don't know if there was anything scary. I just saw darkness. Okay, so I guess our protagonist, our hero, the main man, Johnny Coolsville here already knows that there's something in the house. I'm assuming because he's not in the slightest, like, it doesn't look like he's too worried about it. He's like, okay, I know something there. I know something. God, I can't talk. What's wrong with me? He's like, I know something's there. I got my Wawa, I got my canned food, and I got toilet paper, right? And I pretty much sawed a hole to the bottom of this chair with a bucket underneath, so I'm good to go. All right, I just gotta stay awake. Oh my God, it's Paula. And you hung up on her. That's rude. It's morning time. Legally, you should be safe right now. You're good to go. You can sleep throughout the entire day. You don't have much time because, right now it gets dark around like 4:30. So you gotta kind of go to sleep fast. I was like, what is he even doing? He's just making a mess just to make a mess. He wasn't even like trying to do anything.
I'm okay. I just need you to leave me alone.
Yeah, well, I just wanted to let you...
I'm even more confused now. What is going on? The title of the video is called Don't Stare. What am I not supposed to stare at?
They are not in that room. There is no one in that room. Listen, I think we will find them. We just need to do something about it.
So he's done this before. This is an episode that he's having. I still don't know what the whole point of this is. I'm just as confused as you are.
And that's where I'll find them. 2 weeks and tell Mom to back off.
Back off, Mom. Hello, Ghost. Are you gonna pop out? I'm waiting. I'm out. I am good. I am good. No, sirree, Bob. I am okay on the baby crying. That's not terrifying. I'm good on that one, Chief. I'm gonna go ahead and call it quits there. I definitely would have had that whole place lit. If you can afford to light that lamp and buy yourself some food, you can afford electricity throughout that entire house to cover every square inch. That was a little scary. I'm right there. Ooh, that was, ooh, good. Ooh, Lord have mercy, the vapors. I don't know why I keep looking at you guys like you're down here when you're clearly right here. Like, that gave me the chills a little bit hearing the voice change. That was good. Chef's kiss. That was clean. I'm still waiting for something to happen. This is the dark room. It says don't stare. Yeah, don't stare. And then he goes for it? The cojones on this man. They're massive. Bro, I'm not staying there. Call me Okarun because my family jewels are missing. I'm dipping. Bro, I am not dealing with this. Get out of there. Who cares? If my wife, if something happened to my wife, hopefully it never does. And, we live forever. But if for some reason she goes before me, please don't haunt me. Okay? I ain't gonna deal with it. I'm gonna Ghostbusters you. And you're gonna be miserable. Stick you in a jar and put you in the place you hate the most. I'm so, what? Okay. Now, okay. All right, I think, see, my problem is I like seeing the monsters and I like seeing what's happening. But I guess another side of scary or horror is scared of the unknown and not knowing what's supposed to be there. And some people that's scary, that's perfectly fine. For me, well, if I can't see it, then what do I care? Ooh, I can make sounds too, but if I could clearly see the monster, think of Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Yeah, hearing a chainsaw is pretty scary when you're not supposed to be hearing one. And hearing it run around you is pretty scary. But what also is super scary, seeing someone run towards you with one. That's just me. But alright, you guys, that is it for today's scary videos. Thank you so much for watching. You guys are absolutely amazing. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure to hit that like button and to subscribe and turn on that little bell for notifications so you know when I go live or I post a new video. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye, guys.